The joys of YouTubing, bro.
There he is. Oh, and he comes off. God. That's beautiful. That rarely happens. Nice.
And I got Gamakatsu triple grip treble.
Yeah, this bait has been special. You know, it had me on a double up, had all my fish this morning. What up, dog? Say what's up to the YouTube family.
My name's Jay Riding Gravity.
Is that your name?
Yep, Jay Riding Gravity.
Big bass slayer of Barcroft. Tell them what's good, bro.
We're about to get out here on my little bass raider and hopefully get into a couple pigs.
That's right, that's right.
Hell yeah.
I just drove in DC traffic like an hour and a half to go 20 miles. So welcome to the DMV, y'all. So I'm happy to be here, Lake Barcroft in Falls Church. You can only get in here if you got friends like Jay. So shout out to this man for having me today. Obviously this is a really tough time of the year, you know, early October, and with global warming and all, it feels like summer. So that makes things rough. Water temp's still in the upper 70s. And we're gonna get out on this bass raider and slay some fish, hopefully. Let's get it. Nice. Ooh. Luxurious. I see water, so I'm happy. Water Warrior Gang. We're gonna get out there and throw, I don't know, dingers, you know it, on slider heads, of course. Yeah, you know, luxurious on a budget. You want me up front? Yeah, right.
But it's quiet in the morning. So
Just get in and then you just give it a fish.
yeah, shoot that way. I know the wind's going that way. I'm having her slow down.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Shoulder on that. That's nice.
Yeah, this is sweet. I thought it would be a little more uncomfortable than what it is. Well, it was nice to meet you, miss.
Yes, nice meeting you too.
Hopefully we have a plentiful bounty today.
Yes, hopefully you do. So you don't have to pay the price of Whole Foods.
You know, when I get invited to like private water, I like to gift the homies who invite me. So this is all you, Jay. We're doing the old school fishing today, no unit. So we're just like, I'm going off what Jay says. He's gonna get annoyed because I'm gonna be like, how deep are we?
Going off patterns today.
Not. Oh, I can see him. That's wild, dude. We're coming up on a bubbler and
I
there,
wanted to drop my GoPro here.
bro, there's shad all over this joint. Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, there's a lot of fish in there.
Oh, I know it. You can just see them. Good Lord. I love seeing stuff like that. It's so different.
Yeah.
Damn, it went through there and just went like. All right, what do I want to do?
You could throw a crankbait through there.
Oh, whoa. There he is.
Nice. First cast on the crank. Not bad.
Not a bad fish.
Have a net.
And I got Gamakatsu triple grip trebles.
Oh yeah.
Dude, custom.
Not bad.
Out of the sprinkler on the first cast. That is freaking beautiful.
Jay. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Barcroft bass on the custom. See ya. He whacked it. You got one? This is great. Good stuff, Jay. That's a nice fish. They got blue on him.
We're literally throwing into the middle of the bubbles for like the last hour.
I have. Oh.
Damn, that's the color, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah, that's what I'm freaking talking about right there.
That's 2 fish in like 2 minutes on the custom. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah, dude. We've been out here for like 10 minutes.
Dude, you got me happy as a clam over here. They're just eating the shad in here, man. See ya, mama. As long as I dig it down there and then like slow it, that seems to be the magic. Damn, we had him activated there for a sec. That was crazy. They're like, you threw that twice? You think I'm gonna go for it 3 times? Oh! Is he on there? I'm a nut, man. Ooh, little attitude. Jay, show him what you're working with, brother. Oh, I got one. No, I don't. It's a snag. Of course. I was trying to show, his fish, and I'm sitting here with my hook out. Only one loss so far, not bad. Yeah, Jay in here properly smoking them. Good job, bro. That's like number 4 for you. Nice. And this is what I'm going with next. Turn on, camera. Oh! All right, well, I kept the bait. That's solid. Dude, good stuff. That's crazy. You came back for him and he was there.
Yeah, no, he's pale. Oh, he's been caught before, maybe.
Oh, he was just hanging deeper.
Yeah, he was off the.
Ha!
They're getting fat.
Yeah, they are. All right, gangster. What's the next move?
Move around, try to find some fish.
We're out here in the streets moving around, that's all. We had a good amount of action in the first like hour of the day, and now we're just kind of cruising around the shallow end of the lake. But yeah, shallow side, we're gonna head back towards the deeper side, hopefully get back into some fish. Got the lipless on, I've got the crankbait, the chatterbait, and a slider head with a finesse worm. We're gonna get it done, don't worry. We just came up to this spot, like we just pulled up, and bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. That's a nice fish. That's the best one today, bro. Best one today so far. Get him in there. Get him in there.
Boom.
Boom. Nice fish. That was awesome. You didn't even have time to like, yeah. No love. No love at the bubbler for moi. They're here too. That's the sad part. You know they're here. On a jig. On a jig.
In 30 feet of water in the middle of the lake.
Dude, just popping that jig in deep water. Sweet.
Dude, this style of fishing reminds me a lot of like deep sea fishing.
It's fire. It is fire. I would do this my whole life. So while we are at the magnificent bubbler, I'm gonna throw on the easy shiner and see what the hell I can do. Come to daddy. Where you want to go? Up there?
We'll go to
here. All right, bro. So we've been out here a couple of hours. We've done pretty well. The bite's not consistent, but it's like kind of a fleeting moment type bite. Like you'll get a couple and it's dead for a while, and you know. And we're just chucking up against some of these seawalls in the shallower area of the lake. Went back to the bubbler. Went back to a couple points. Couple off the bubbler, then it kind of died like it did in the morning, same deal. So I don't know how much longer we'll be out, but we should get a couple more. We need to get a jig fish.
Is that what you're throwing?
Yeah. Is that what you're throwing? I'm making epic casts today too. They were landing right where they need to be at. You know when you like envision it, where it's gonna go and it's going there? But, oh. Nice.
That's a good one.
Yes, it is.
He didn't want to take that at first. It's a catfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
No
That's
way.
why he didn't take it. Look at that. Oh.
That's a big bat.
Oh,
Dude, what?
Get the net, get the net.
Got him. Got him, bro. I knew that was a bass.
What the? That's a good one.
That's
too.
a 4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, I came through with the net ASAP. I was like, yo, I got you. It was perfect. J Money.
Boom.
Beautiful fish. That's probably solid 4. I'm saying like 4-1, 4-2.
I'm gonna say 4-3.
My final guess is 4-1.
Oh no, you got it right on the money. 4-1-0.
Nice.
Biggest fish
That
for
is
me in a
beautiful.
minute.
Healthy.
Get some slime
shad
on
up
you.
in there. That's what it's all about. Nice, Jay.
I said it was a catfish.
You were trying to shake that thing off. You just almost gave up on
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's ridiculous. All right, there you go. Grinding all day. for that, that's what you do it for. That's crazy. What are we gonna throw? Some more sauce. You bet.
Just throw the 5XD.
The what?
You know, it's one of the only baits I throw that's not mine, but for good reason, because the 5XD is hard to beat. Oh my God, please just come across a giant. All right, well, we're fishing this point and I had no choice but to take out the 5XD. I don't know the depth, you know, we're fishing without the depth finder here today, so I'm kind of using the crankbait as a search tool to figure out what depth we're at. This bait goes about 12 to 15 feet. I'm throwing it on really light line, a medium setup with a moderate tip, so it can get down there pretty deep. So I'd say 15, 14 feet. And it's not tapping bottom here, so I know it's a deeper contour, which I want. I want to be on these deeper edges with this crankbait, because that's where I think these bigger fish are going to be at. His big fish came on a, you know, like a seawall that's pretty vertical and deep, so I don't see any reason why another big fish wouldn't be up here. This just makes them act, you know? If they're there, it makes them, they're just like, they don't have a choice. It's there and it's gone. If I could travel, I would go to some of these legendary crank lakes. Oh! 5XD. I talk all that smack about a 5XD, and finally. All right, man, 5XD. He's not a big guy, but it's a fish. Mwah. Sorry, brother. Oh, he was up in that pocket where he's supposed to be. Oh my God, if I'm gonna catch one, it's gonna be on this. What did I just say? I just said that. Bro. That's beautiful, man. That rarely happens, but.
You called it.
Yeah. Awesome. That's a rare call your shot fish. And then Jay had one too, double up. Double up gang out here enjoying nature. Yeah. Yeah, you just can't have your cake and eat it too, right? I have to screw up the next one.
Have you ever caught a fish when it's tangled like that?
Nah. The thing with cranks, bro, is like it has to be so perfect. Like if it's not running perfectly down there, like you're just not getting it.
Why wouldn't they
True,
eat that going
true.
across the top?
True. I guess it just hasn't happened like that.
I want it to happen. Somebody has to have it happen.
Oh, that was so perfect. I knew that was coming. I was like, that is just that bank right there. It's got something on it. Rock. There's one. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming through. Only bait I throw that ain't mine. Straight up. Straight up. Beauty. That bank is special right there. That stretch, focus on that more out here, bro. I would freaking bang that out every day. There's a big fish on that. This is money up in here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a good bottom. Yeah, Jay, this whole bank is just like Crankville. All right, so you guys, I had the camera on, I'm pretty sure, for the majority of that little crankbait spurt. And that was really dope because that was exactly what I want when I come out fishing. Every time, all season, I want a crankbait like that all the time. Like, that wasn't even great, you know what I'm saying? It gets way better. 5XD, they're hitting it. Any way, shape, or form, I'm with it. And I was talking all kinds of crap about crankbaits in the 5XD because that's just what I do, is run my mouth about cranks all the time. So I'm sure he's tired of it right now. But he's like, hey, it worked, you know, so that's cool. So we're out here finishing up the day pretty much, got like an hour or two left. So let's finish up strong, hopefully, and then get on the road in DMV traffic. All right, so we're headed to the bubbles. Time to see what the heck's going on. That is OD, I love this thing. It's like the fountain of youth out here.
Of course, we might have just lost the 2 fish that were gonna bite.
Yeah, we did say get a couple. Got him. Oh! No!
I was just about to ask if you wanted the net. Damn, you set the hook good on him too.
Yeah, he was nibbling like this.
On the ground?
No, it was just floating. Like,
Suspended?
bro, I was getting bites like that like a bunch of times, so that might have been bass. I thought it was bluegill or like shad, but they're just hitting it like this. They're just like Dog, I literally let him do that 10 times. And then I'm just like, and then it was that. So, bro, yeah. I'm letting it go for a good sec before I even touch it though. Then I'll like pick it up and kind of just drag it. Look at that. See the rod tip? Yep, look, see that? That was definitely a bite. Like, there he is. See what I'm saying? Oh, and he came off. Stranger Things is coming out of that fountain. There it is. There it is. Oh, and he comes off. God. Out here, I was trying to find out where that shallow lip starts.
Yeah.
Bada bing. 5XD. Yeah, 5XD. You were looking for that. You had that fish. You had him figured out.
Dude, he was pegging at it on the ground for the longest.
That's how they were behaving at the fountain. All right, Warrior Gang, so our day is coming to a close. Another big thank you to Jay, AKA Riding Gravity, AKA the man with the plan on Barcroft. Everybody give him a round of applause for his guiding service today. It was spectacular. We got into like 15 fish?
We caught fish on all the
He's not that excited, but I am, because this was awesome. 15 plus fish. Jay obviously had a lot more. He knows what he's doing. He's fished this for quite a while. This was my first time on this beautiful lake. Looking at some of these really beautiful houses motivated me in other ways in life. I definitely need to have a lake house at some point. This is what's up. These folks are lucky. I'd be fishing out here every day, learning the crap out of this place. And I was
grandma to buy a house out here.
Yeah, shout out to grandma. And yeah, we worked that other shoreline back across from us and had a really good time on the 5XD. They were eating it pretty good. And I think next time we come here, we're gonna have to go back to that spot when the water cools down. Maybe come up on something bigger. He had a nice 4-pound fish, highlight of the day. Good catch, bro. Thought it was a catfish. But yeah, we're out. That was a solid day. Warrior Gang.